Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. Mike Brenner, everybody, kicking ass, continuing to kick ass. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come from SportsbookReview.com. Mike Brenner, awesome calls in the wild card round of the playoffs. 4-1 against the spread.
Oh,
no, sorry, 6-1.
6-1
against the spread. You nailed everything except for Detroit.
Damn Detroit,
but awesome calls on Pittsburgh. Awesome calls.
And I'm not an
awesome
underdog guy. By God, there I go stepping into that underdog water and get my ass chewed off. But no, very, very satisfying. It was just one of those weekends, Pete. I kind of felt it. And you know what? One of them, hey, fluke is a fluke is a fluke.
Yeah.
But I'll take a Hail Mary at the end to cash a ticket. But when I thought about it, and some buddy of mine hit me up, he said, Brenner, when you think about it, that wasn't a fluke. That was Rodgers' third Hail Mary in less than 9 games or something.
Exactly. I mean, if that was Matt Moore doing that, then you got lucky. If it's Aaron Rodgers, maybe not so much. But the point is, you nailed 3 out of the 4 sides. You wound up 6-1 of your picks overall. Let's throw the record up. Let's just admire this. Mike Brenner officially now for the record. You're just shy of 57%. You're up 17.8 units. That's good for plus 8% ROI.
I like that. That's
even
effective.
I'm up about 60 units. I'm up about 5% ROI on the year, which is very nice in the NFL.
Really, for the year?
Yep, absolutely.
That means the odds couple's doing some good stuff.
We're doing good. And last week kind
advice.
of classic because we both had a winner with the under in Miami, Pittsburgh.
Yes.
And you probably wouldn't have taken that if in our opening line show I had told you that I really liked it.
You know what? Last night when that covered, I was thinking about our breakdown. I actually looked at the tape and watched it. And you know, that's how we get that sharp information. Pete, you said it early on. It doesn't matter who or where you get your information from. So you and I were breaking that game down, and you just made that damn under look like it made sense. It
was
made
just
sense.
a little high at 47,
Bam.
and then I had a winner with Green Bay, which was thanks to you and Al McMorty. That was our call with Al McMorty, and I was like, I mean, anytime you say something, I'm 3/4 of the way going on it, and then when Al McMorty's on it as well, I was like, all right, I'll go for it.
And that car went right to the bank, baby.
It turned out to be an easy call.
Up.
And not only that, but then when I did my call with Brent from BetDSI, he told us later that sharp action came in on Green Bay. So I was like, oh my God, this is so. Basically, anyone who watched all our videos all week long,
you got trifected.
First saw you like it, then saw Al McMorty like it,
and
then saw me go on it with you guys, and then saw Brent tell us that sharp action was on it. So Green Bay, anyone who watched all our videos last week, was on Green Bay and knew that was a strong play.
I'll tell you what. Love it when a plan comes together.
Right, so,
but no, I was screaming. I was having a good old time. Kind of lost my voice. Pete, we got a big event tonight for the national championship game. Odds Couple's coming to you from the Grand Casino tonight, and it's going to be a blast. Pistol Pete and I even were talking early in the year. Hey, this could happen. These two could meet again, and I'm all over Bama. My little girls are doing a little video.
Really?
Swear to God, they're getting ready.
That's awesome.
Roll Tide, roll, baby. But let's talk about NFL.
Yeah, divisional round of the playoffs. Once again, at first glance, the lines may look a little bit tough, but last week they looked tough, and you wound up finding edges. I'll start with the first. Once again, I made one play on the opening lines. It was a total. It was on the under, and it was in the Pittsburgh game. It also went down, Mike Brenner. I took the under in Pittsburgh KC as soon as it came out, Mike Brenner. I got it at 46.5, and I bought half it up to 47. It's now down to 45 market wide.
Beautiful.
So but it means that if we give it here, although the Greek and bookmaker still have 45.5, but
I could see that. I could see a very low scoring game.
Yeah, we know what Kansas City does. Pittsburgh was actually an under-trender on the road. They were 2-6 over-under on the road. KC was, of course, an under-trender at home. We know what they do. So, I still like it at 45.5.
And you know what I like, and I was thinking about this, with these teams, and especially Kansas City, they pretty much want to play prevent mode so they don't make mistakes so they can just win. Weather's a factor. I think that's a sharp call, and I think that's why you saw that number drop from 46 or whatever to 45.
I mean, the problem is, of course, when you look at the offensive weapons that Pittsburgh has, anytime you're taking an under is. But again, we saw Pittsburgh have success with low-scoring games at the end of the year, and 2-6 over/under on the road during the regular season. So there you go.
Can figure it out. I did see a nice interview and a nice article about this Le'Veon Bell. I like this kid. He's really sharp. He's very intelligent, and he was breaking it down with Jerome Bettis, the old bust back in the day. And sure enough, he does that fade where he just stops. And people just, you see linemen, everybody, it's just like pulling to the right. And he finds and he waits for that lane. He's the most patient running back I've seen since Walter Payton.
All right.
But, what's the side
That's not very good for the under, but the point is that, yes,
I think it is. It's going to be a ground out game, and they're not going to be scoring a ton of points.
So let me just start things off with giving officially the under 45.5 minus 110. Bookmaker and the Greeks still have 45.5 minus 110. That I'll give officially. As of right now, that's the only one I'm going to give.
What's the side on that one?
Well, the side is where the hell did it go? The side is wow. Yeah. Well, okay. So it opened at Pick'em, and then it quickly went to 1. And then when I saw 1, I was thinking like, man, I don't want to bet against Pittsburgh, but 1 seems a little bit low. Okay. Now it's 2.5 or even 3
Holy
market
cow.
wide. So
Wow. Yeah,
or 2. There's some 2s.
I'm taking.
Really?
I'm taking Pittsburgh full game.
Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay. The line's been moving in KC's favor.
That's okay. Yeah. I like it. I like it even better. Yes. Pete, I like Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Here.
You want him?
I'll take that running back and that wide receiver any day of the week over anything that Kansas City's got. And I'll take Big Ben in a boot over Alex Smith with playoff experience. Yep. And it's okay. I like it. This is set up perfectly for Pittsburgh go on the road and get it done.
Okay. Well,
and Joey Butler got arrested last night.
Yes, I did.
Or Joey Porter.
Yeah, I did see that. Well, the Chris books are already up to 3 minus 125. So you want that one? Pittsburgh plus 3 minus 125.
Give me the 3, baby. Yep.
All right. Pittsburgh plus 3 minus 125.
I'm going the dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, KC.
And I can pull it by the end of the week.
The Chiefs covered 5 out of their last 6 against the spread, and of course we know that they can have a very, very, very strong home field advantage. Of course,
but that offense, I'm not sold on their offense. I'm not, and I think Pittsburgh's just really picking up some momentum, buddy. Come on.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mike Brenner. Then we got 4 other interesting games. Of course, we got the Pats as a massive, massive playoffs favorite.
What is
against
it? Minus
New England.
17 or 18?
Minus 15 or 15.5 right now. Bet Online has 16. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got.
It was a good year for Houston, but it's time to go home, fellas. Matter of fact, I'm going to save your organization money. We're going to save the NFL money. We're going to save our. You know what? We got to make our viewers money. So come on to town, Houston. I am all over the first half on this ball game.
The Pats. Okay. The first half isn't out yet, but I mean it's going to be. It probably won't be 10, but it'll be 9.5.
I'm thinking 9 or 10. I'm okay with it. We're looking at 2 touchdowns. They're going to put it on them early and often.
You think so?
He's on a mission, buddy.
You want to put that officially?
I'm making it official.
Okay, so you want the bookmaker line or the Pinnacle line?
I'm going to take.
It's going to bet up. You should probably take the bookmaker.
I'm going to take bookmaker because I think he's going to bet up.
Get it bet up. Okay, all right,
right, buddy.
All right, the bookmaker opener, and then of course we have Seattle. As soon I pretty much assumed that whatever the line was, it would quickly get bet up at least a little bit in favor of Atlanta. We've already talked to Ed Fang. Of course, we did our call with Ed Fang, and Ed Fang believes that Atlanta is the most undervalued team, underrated team on the market odds out of all the teams in the playoffs right now.
I'm all over this game.
Open to 3.5. It's now up to 4.5. You like Atlanta still? Or
I want Atlanta on the first half, and I want Atlanta on a full game.
Okay, no hesitation there.
0.
The best line we can give you right now on the full game would be 4.5 minus 105. That's a Pinnacle line, and also a bookmaker line. Yep. And then the first half isn't out yet. Again, if you think it's going to get bet up.
No, it's not. I'm going to go Pinnacle.
Pinnacle,
yep.
Okay.
And Pete, this is after seeing a Seattle team that really came together. Pete Carroll, admirable job. He absolutely outcoached, and he did. He outcoached this team. Jim Caldwell was out of his league. What I like about Pete Carroll, and he's got that Belichick effect, when that team starts slumping, remember the words he said going in? Our team hasn't been this discombobulated and all that? He was setting them, he was doing it. It was beautiful, psychological genius is what it was, and it worked, and they responded. But you got a team that's just hot, clicking. And when I hear Ed Fang's voice in the back of my head, and this thing came out, for me, no-brainer, baby.
Problem is just that, Seattle went through...
No such thing as problems in life, Pete. There's situations now. What's the solution?
Okay. All right. The solution, the situation, right. Situation is, first of all, Russell Wilson was hobbled most of the year. Now he's healthy.
He's healthy.
That's dangerous.
Yes.
Second of all, Seattle had real issues running the ball most of the year. Lou Rawls, awesome.
Hey, Lou Rawls, he should. I thought he was a singer. Remember that?
Yeah. Or Thomas, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you said Lou Rawls. There was that one song by Lou Rawls. God, what was it called?
No,
it was great.
He was good. I love Lou.
I love it.
Thomas Rawls. Thomas Rawls.
You know, we both get great minds think alike, though. You'll never find. That's it. You'll never find. That's Lou Rawls, baby. Check it out.
Point is, Thomas Rawls had a great game, and so Seattle, they've got offensive weapons that are healthy and playing well. The defense always quality and getting more than a field goal.
But Pete, let's get real. And Detroit's Detroit. They do have an explosive offense. But that defense for Seattle, all right, I'm not going to say because they shut down Detroit, held them to 6 or 9 points, whatever it was. I'm not going to say,
they were at home. They were at home. I know.
So they're not back completely. Right. Earl Thomas has not played and will not be there. That makes a difference. I'm going to tell you, they're going to be tired.
Okay.
Atlanta's going to come in here. Matty Ice is fired up. He wants a chance. He wants to redeem himself.
Right.
I'm telling you, this is a win.
Okay. Well, you put down your 2 plays there.
Yeah.
And then the last one, of course, tough one, Green Bay, Dallas. You nailed the hell out of Green Bay for most of their big run towards the end of the regular season, and then you nailed them again in the playoffs. I tailed you on that one. Now they're a 4-point dog against Dallas. This is a tough one.
It's a tough one. I have nothing to say on this except
right
tune
now,
in for the update video because I'm waiting on some information.
Okay.
But wow. What a game this is going to be.
Sounds good. All right, so let's just review. My picks, I only gave the under in a Pittsburgh KC. You're going to have to take 45.5 on that one. And you are on Atlanta first half and full game, right? You're on New England first half.
Yep.
And then you're on Pittsburgh full game.
You got it.
And that's
Pistol
it.
Pete. I'm feeling very good about it. Fired up and ready.
Listen.
But tune in because I will have a call on that damn that last game.
That sounds good. I hope that our success I hope we have success in the division round like we did in the wild card round. Nothing's guaranteed, but
I'm leaning Dallas.
So
I'm just telling you right now, I am leaning Dallas against Green Bay. But we'll see what happens.
Good to know your leans. All right, Mike Brenner, awesome job once again.
Always, buddy. It's
and
a pleasure
we'll be back
with
more videos this week covering games with professional handicappers. We'll be talking with Doug Upstone, hopefully Al McMorty again, getting more information as the week goes on.
Maybe Ed Fang as well.
Maybe hopefully Ed Fang as well if he's willing to give his time. Yes, love that guy. So tune in for all our videos throughout this week.
That's right. Odds Couples coming to you, baby.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.